Okay, good morning, guys. So I'm just going to run a summary of everything that happened in the market and where the market is now. This is just live analysis. So starting with what we have on the screen first, the USJPY. So we saw that after this our first trade on sell that didn't go too well. We only had 1:1. You see that the market is going to the upside, trying to go into this zone. So for now, we are not going to do anything because the market haven't reached any of the zones. So we are leaving USDJPY out. Then the AUD USD. Let's see. Okay, so this was the trade we had going on, but you can see that it's going on in reversal because of the news. The USD pair really had a bad time yesterday from the news, so we are not touching anything on this for now. Then what else do we have? We have the GBP JPY. The GBP JPY. Okay, it's also moving into the zone. It's also moving into the zone, as you can see, but it's not yet there. So until it gets into this zone, before we can do anything, we'll just leave it there like that. We have the NZD card. So it's where we had our range, so that the market actually broke the range. At this point, it broke the range. What we were looking for, as we said, was, you can see how I marked this for a breakout, a retest, and then confirmation pattern for continuation to the upside, and we moved. But we saw that this didn't happen. It broke out. It came into the range again, and then continued its movement in the range. So nothing for NCD card. Nothing for NCD card. Euro USD, not my best pair because of the low amount of volatility in it. So we aren't doing anything in Euro USD, and it's also not close to any of the zones. We are supposed to have another zone here, and one little one. Sorry. So to have one zone here, and then one marking for or support around here, and then the last one, my bad, and then the last one, because of the news, this is twitching, sorry, the last one, because of the news, we'll have around here. So that's it. So we are leaving Euro USD to that. Those are just markings, and then I think we'll soon get to, okay, yes, gold. Sorry, don't know why it's taking time. The network is bad or something. Okay, so for gold, you can see that after our trade here, the network is bad. Okay, sorry guys, we have network issues. So after our beautiful trade here, where we had I think almost 1:5, the news continued to affect the market, where USD, anything that is happening in the US market always happens like a lot in the gold market, because gold is very volatile. So sometimes you see some news that will affect maybe Euro USD by 50 pips, and then GBP USD by like 80 pips, 200 pips, and then for the gold market, you'll be seeing over 200, 300, 400 pips. So that's what's happening here. So that we traded the retracement. First of all, we traded the retracement for the news. Okay, this was the retracement to trade. We traded from this point down to this point. We got down to the trend line. We got 170 pips, and then the market continued moving. I guess a lot of people started dumping the USD for gold, because that's how it happens most of the time. Once a currency is not doing well, one of the safest place for everyone to put their money is gold. So that's why I can see the gold market booming. And from the point of the news, This was where the news, sorry, let me just mark it. So that's where the news came out. From that point to now, the market have gone up by this 540 pips movement from where the news was to this point, for where the news came out to this point. So that is all that's happening in the market. So for now, we don't have anything really. We don't have anything really because all the zones marked out. This first one you can see has been broken here, and the next zone that we are looking out for is around like all the way up here, and we still need like an extra 300 and something pips before we can get to that point. So for now, I guess we'll just leave the market to do what it's doing until we get to any zone. Then we can see if we are coming back into it. So that's all for now, guys. And also, if you still want to learn some things in the forex market, like um general analysis, how I do the analysis, how we mark our zones, how we get confirmation to know that this is where we're gonna buy, we're gonna sell, risk management and all that. We have our mentorship going on both for private and general mentorship. Though for general mentorship we are closed for this month because we've started already from last month, and it lasts for 3 months. The first month you have thorough mentorship. The second month you are added to the mentorship group for the rest of the 2 months, where you will also be getting analysis and also continuing your class. But for the private mentorship, we still have two slots for this month. So those interested can chat me up, and then we'll see how far. But this is all for the market for today. I guess we are going to be having any other trade that we are going to have by next week. So for now, just prepare your accounts during this weekend, prepare your funding so I can follow us to make money from next week. Have a nice weekend, guys.